Okay, guys, what is up? Finally playing Date Everything. I'm so hyped to play this game. So hyped to play this game. Let's get started. She, her, Ordon, in my name. We'll just do Queen for fun. Yes. Yes.
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost megacorporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Hell yeah.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate.
Sure.
I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, you there? Hey! Just keep that customer
Hey, Sam,
service
any
robot
advice
voice
for my
on
first day?
at all times,
I'm gonna keep
and no
reading it.
matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Laying on
Yeah,
thick
well,
there.
I'm allowed. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this. I have a broken sewing machine.
You have new tasks.
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can
I'm sorry to
I
hear
get a
that.
refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait.
Thank you.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
I'm
Okay.
sorry to hear that. Well, issue refund shortly.
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it normally do?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Are those real chemistry terms? Paramagnetic and ferromagnetic? What does that mean? They're real terms? Okay.
Meaning? Ah.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Sure.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Yeah, that's actually.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we
I
as a
don't
species
think
be
so.
concerned about this?
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too.
I believe in you, Tom.
Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew
Oh,
this was
it's my
coming
job,
soon, but
yeah.
like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Well, not fired.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord? Well, you do
Yeah, I
now.
signed up, but I don't want anyone.
We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Okay. Oh my god, here's the D&D dice. Okay, I don't... What did I roll? I rolled a 10. What about again? I don't know much about... I try to stay away from spoilers of who is who, but I know Matthew Mercer voices whoever this character is. Why the fuck would you tell me that? You're about to learn it. I do too. I hate that. I know too many chances, man. By two, I mean too many. Oh, I didn't mean to skip over dialogue. Oh, I forgot that controls are kind of clunky. Huh? No, it didn't save the demo. It's okay though.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready. You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh, I need to read the
I'm
options.
here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo! My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it, yeah!
Alright, let's meet our boy, Dorian. Love Dorian.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
I don't think he's gonna listen to you.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
This is front Dorian. Did you guys
sure
see that?
about
that? Yeah, I'm looking for love.
Love? What a gas. I believe everyone here should be friends.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date theater rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie?
Gilman, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
For now, okay. Reggie, by the way.
Feels good, yeah?
Friends.
We know who Reggie is.
As it
Gets
should
you
be.
Even more than that. I call it Specs Points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. smarts, knowledge, brain, lockhart, trickery, cunning, boldness, bravery, ability to keep your cool and take things in stride. Listen and communicate with anyone you're sharing a space with. Sweet talking your way through any source situation. Witty banter, humor, rapport, snappy communication.
Each
Okay.
dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever
wear
so
it
slightly
well.
comfy.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only
Megawatt.
on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Hey there!
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano. There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
Not that either.
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's data dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, I can't wait to find you all.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
I love
It's
that.
getting late.
Ace Attorney.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
If it's not changed from the demo, it should be just the bed, right? Okay, so I know this is gonna be spoiled that Reggie is rejection, and on his little like find thing it says it's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amenity, getting rejected might be expected. This drowsy. Okay, let's go talk to our bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
You're Betty's friend, right? Oh, yes.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Said I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Betty, man. Oh my god, the dice name is Chance because it's chance when you roll the dice. Oh, that's so cute. Let's go get him. Betty has me kicking my feet is crazy. Let's go to the dice.
Good morning.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
Yes. What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Oh, you certainly can.
Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know?
I'm a new user. I'm the new user.
You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow, and we'll see. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
Oh, I should have asked if I could leave the house.
But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
I'm ready.
Let's date!
Take me to the D&D dice. I'm ready for Matthew Mercer.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped
fucking
seeing
loser.
people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Oh my gosh. It's so ironic that his name is Chance. And Matthew Mercer voices this dude.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you
cloak-wearing
reminds
nerd.
you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
I'm dying. I'm dead. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
He
when you
looks
see the
exactly what I
friendly
fucking
face
thought he-
beneath.
Welcome. Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
No, I never. What is that?
Really? By the flowing waters of Socklandia, you are missing out. Can I tell you all about it?
Tell me everything.
Great! G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every corner. It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
I love his music though. Every character has their own music. What do you mean by role-playing game?
You create a character and live out their story. Every decision is yours to make and mine to harmonize. It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you. You could search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled shoelace shores. Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
Sounds fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
That gave me an ick, man.
Really?
He is such a dork.
Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know. Sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You did that for me. You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Enchanter.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Lux? Light bulbs, I'm assuming? When do we play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great, I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Anyway. Escape. Okay, it is with the rumors. Here it is. Path to Radiance. Chance suggests you, your relationship status with this bratty beacon might never progress between on and off. Brat? Bratty beacon? I'm not gonna like this person. Lux radiant? Like a lamp? Interesting. Oh, it's to the basement. Half clothed Dorian. Okay. Can I run? I can. Okay, guys. Okay, I was told to find the safe. Yes. Let's find. I think the safe is. That's not the safe. So I need you to grab the baby. Where the hell is the safe? Is it in my closet? What? No. That's a box. I figured the safe would be... It's a toolbox. There's River. Am I crouching? Oh, I was crouching. Oh? You know what? I'll go down there later. Okay, I know the vacuum cleaner's in here. Oh, bro, where is the safe? I'm assuming that's what that door is. Okay, so then let's do... I don't know, I'm so overwhelmed by choices. Let's do... I could. What about washer and dryer? Are they two separate people?
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh?
Greetings, weary traveler.
Whoever your voice actor is. The washboard? Alright. This is the washer. I assume the dryer's a different person. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Okay. In a mood? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives.
Is he switching up on me because he's being wishy-washy? Is that the joke? Maybe. Because he's being, like, really nice. He's like, oh, you want to hear my story? And then he'll, like, say something, like, rude, and then something nice, and then something rude. So I wonder if it's because he's wishy-washy.
Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it.
Drysdale, I'm assuming it's a dryer.
The pale betrayal.
Sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
He's just a little dramatic. So, what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Nod sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
What was it? Was
Yes, my
that
God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh my God, he has beef with the dryer. What happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us.
Many rooms away. I was like, why the hell would he say that? Never mind.
And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys really had a connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Gay man? So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Homie, I don't know what you're talking about. But you had your art, didn't you? It seems like you guys weren't a good match.
We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Anger with Drysdale.
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Don't worry, these things have a way of working out. It just sounds like you guys weren't good for each other right now.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair.
We're gonna talk to the dryer after this.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
I like the washer, unfortunately.
He's so annoying to
I
me.
think he's funny. Let's hear the dryer side of the story.
An acrobat in
Ah,
bright orange
fucking
evaluates
twink,
you with a
man.
smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Oh, okay, so washer type A. This is clearly type B. They're just not a good match for each other. Well, they do opposite things, right? Yeah. So he dries, he cleans. My thing is falling off. There we go. My mic thing's falling off, hold on.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
Can you look up who this man's voice actor is? I don't think it's a Starian. Here. It kind of sounds like it. I don't think it is, but you tell me.
Yes.
You may be excited. you may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
Are you for sure? You think this is a Starian?
Yes.
You think so for sure?
Absolutely. It is.
It is?
It's new one. It's him.
I did not know. Okay, I knew that right off the bat. I was like, I don't want to say this is Starian's voice actor.
But it is.
Oh, I gotta tell Kelby.
It's got Starian's hair and everything.
Has a Starian's voice actor. Okay. Okay, I thought it sounded like him, but I didn't know. I'm excited to meet you too.
But of course you are. How could you not be? Look at me after all. Listen to the mellifluous murmur of my voice. Well, hardly a murmur. More like the euphonious booming of a cannon from a stone-turreted castle.
You should have heard that laughter. It sounded just like it.
Marble on all the floors, gold leaf, filigree wrought iron, and my god, the velvet.
Yeah, no, it's so literally what it is.
If I were a castle, I would be absolutely dipped in velvet.
Damn, your modesty is impressive.
If that was intended as some passive-aggressive hint for me to lower my personal volume, allow me to adjust myself upward a notch or
This is
two.
clearly a gay man.
Moving on. I do get distracted, don't I? Just so many wonderful things about me on which to expound. My form alone is a temple of wonders. Which part is your favorite?
Of your form?
He gestures to his muscled frame, inviting you to drink him in.
Which of my parts sings the most to you? For me, today anyway, it's my pectorals. They're glistening, enough almost to be felt through the fabric of my tunic. Perhaps this can be the first bridge between us. The first bits of woven lint eventually to form the sturdy, braided rope of our friendship.
Everything that Washdale said about you, 100% true. Everything that he just complained about you is 100% true.
Do you, like me, enjoy celebrating at the altar of your own glorious form?
This one is worse. I can handle his, because it's the brooding one. The cocky twink. Yeah. Do you like me enjoying so? The Temple of Tone devotee right here.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly? I don't want them to get back
Cherub, I
together.
cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative, too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp.
He said gasp. He didn't gasp.
I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together? That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques, we'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20.
Titus, which is the washing fluid. I noticed it last time.
What do you think?
Who is Florence? The floor?
Florence, the floor.
The floor.
You haven't met Florence? Ah!
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my two favorite dishy dealers. We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional.
She'll support me.
What do you think?
How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame.
Dorian?
Oh, he blushed. Oh, he's blushing.
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode. How could I ever focus on form with that?
You know what? You're so
that
real.
Form before me. Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
He's too hot. Good, but I was thinking, how about burpees?
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Oh, for the love of Lint. For the... I hate these two. I hate these two for different reasons. Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
What, like on the phone? Wait, are you kidding me? You're physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford.
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, I got a story to tell
Thank
you.
God, I could use a little gossip.
I get the mysterious package from Mr.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses
What
with
power?
sonar. They can bring household objects
What?
to life.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm developing relationships
You
with them.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
1000% serious.
What do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Deviators, yes.
Date theaters?
Date theaters.
This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Walk on. The mayor's upstairs doors are located where the ceiling becomes the floor, which is Florence. Higher calling. Everyone says he loves looking up at the matronly mayor. I think this is the ceiling. Because he said he loves hanging out with Mayor Cecilia. Okay. Well, let's state the floor. I guess not. The ceiling? Okay. I know that Titus is in here.
The gladiator who stands before you is at once intimidating and alluring.
She's a woman.
She glares at you like she means to run you through.
Do you know who Titus is?
She also emanates the refreshing scent of springtime breeze. It slightly undermines whatever murderous intent she may actually have. She is beautiful and terrifying, an Amazon in blue and pink. But even as she points her sword at your throat, all you can do is marvel at just how clean and sweetly scented it is.
Who dares disturb me?
Is this the woman who fucking is Urza Scarlet's voice actress? Urza Scarlet's voice actress is in this one. This would make sense on who that is. Hold on, I gotta hear her again.
You? Ha! Name yourself! By all the pods in the firmament, I swear.
Maybe not.
If thou hast disturbed me for any reason less worthy than the red memory of battle, I shall leave you sopped, dirty. I shall leave you as you present.
I just want to meet you.
Meet me. You, civilian, you wanted to meet me. I am in the pitch of battle. My pods rampage, sacrificing themselves to be reborn yet again. And you have pulled me here because you wanted to meet me. I confess to you, civilian. I am in a state of indecision. I cannot decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your fortitude.
Fortitude, I got a lot of that, and I think you like it.
Fortitude.
Maybe it is Urza Scarlet. I know her voice actress is in this, and it sounds very familiar.
Such bold abandon flaunts a newling's claim, for converse, strange at altar side untold. You are not hated, despite thy impish impertinence.
Everything that has to do with cleaning clothes is so into theater. It's so dramatic.
Perhaps there is something about you. But now is not the time. My occupation, my profession calls me back. For passion's sake I fly. For passion's sake I am not pulled again. Come to me only when the hurly-burly is done, to win or loss. Come before, and even thy puckishness shall not save thee.
How will I know when that is?
You won't.
Okay, Titus. Good to know. I'll talk to them tomorrow. Who's Timothy? I don't want to talk to the clock. What about the med kit?
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
That is sick as fuck. That is a cool ass character.
Oh my! Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Do I hey mama sis? Do I hey mama sis? Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
I love her design. The toothpaste is killing me.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No ulcer, actually. Or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool, cool. I really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do.
Your clipboard is a band-aid.
I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes.
Whoever designed these characters ate. This one's... I love this one.
Basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
I'm looking around for stuff to date. I guess I could use a band-aid?
Oh, just dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was... No.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze. Or sutures. Or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
You're making me sound like a battle casualty out here.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
I don't recognize her voice actress. Oh crap, come check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every
Faria.
angle.
Exactly what I thought.
If it's a splinter or something, I'm gonna die laughing.
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I really think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Do you? Do you? Ah, I see. So you would rather wait and see. Allow the infection to spread under its epidermal shield until the enemy has a non-dislodgeable foothold in your precious body and you can no longer ignore the signs and symptoms. We'll just let it progress then. However, once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Like, true statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body.
Oh.
The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Am I tiny? This cancer. Pretty sure my liver's okay. Love the concern though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
I bet your handwriting's hard to read.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
That's true. I don't think they're proud of that, though.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation. Frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then, presto! You're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll be back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna walk around and see if I'm gonna go talk to the washer though. Today. How do I get Florence? I can date the stairs? Question mark? What about the ceiling? Okay, the ceiling is that one girl. The mayor.
Be there in a moment.
Is that familiar?
It does sound familiar.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
She's cute.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Look up her voice actress.
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa!
Oh, this is the floor. This is Florence. Oh, I thought this was the roof.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Why?
Because the voice actor's name is Florence Pugh.
I don't know who that is.
I know it is.
What is she? Anyone I know?
She was in. Here, let me show you a picture.
I don't need a picture. I just need to see like who she's voiced.
We do need to see a picture, so you know who she is.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Mayor Celia? Mayor Celia?
Oh, you don't know.
She's the secretary. Okay.
I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
Huh?
Can I listen to her?
I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
But if I'm being honest, she has
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads.
Keeps a roof.
Literally. She's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
Yes. You sound like a great PA. If it helps you to look good to your boss, I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger.
Not the Debbie Ryan.
Blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Yes, please.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
I was confused. I was like, okay, so what's she wearing if she's the roof? But no, she's just a little carpet.
I love it.
I love it. With a shot of whiskey, plain is okay.
Coming up. I'll use the nice cup since you're a VIP. Don't tell the others, though. Wink. Probably could have just winked my eye instead of saying it out loud, huh?
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh, no. Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna sting. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Oh my god, this ceiling, I do like a good cougar, but the spider web in her hair for the ceiling is so funny.
So, in summary,
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
Leo. Do you want me to hold you? Do you want attention? Is that what we want? Do we want attention from Mom? Yes.
We could try that.
Okay, well then get off. Sorry, I'm fighting with Leo. Get off. Come on. On the floor. Stop fighting me. On the floor. Oh my. He was fighting me.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Huh? 10, I think. Like 9:30. Like almost 9:40.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Are you like a blanket on a couch?
Hello, Mateo.
Mateo?
What can I do for you today?
That's
He's
that's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come. Sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
It's Lux? They're pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, and keeping the whole bedroom up with their late night streams? The radiance of Lux. Who would Lux be?
It's really been stressful for the inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Okay, the wall.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
I do like Wallace's outfit.
Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA.
HOA?
That's Home Objects Association.
Yeah.
Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Trying to get the lay of the land and wanted to meet the mayor.
Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest.
That hardly precludes you from getting things done. It just means that you do them quietly. You
Aw.
seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence.
She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Someone's stealing money
I
from
may be
Florence?
her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need?
I'm gonna go back through Florence.
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about yourself.
What? You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about the mayor.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
She's very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
That vaulted figure, her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she?
Do you want to fuck the mayor?
It's no wonder she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Okay, that's good that we met them. Actually, let's go back downstairs, and I want to talk to the washer and dryer again.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Beverly, I know Beverly. I don't know what Lux is undercover. Your relationship status with the bratty beacon might never progress between off and on. To find some light. Mateo came by to talk about how Lux is pulling cords around the house and refusing to pick up after themselves. Are they like a light? Are they light itself? Mateo is right here, I'm assuming. He's this throw. So is he a lamp? Is it Lux the lamp? He said the bedroom, didn't he, actually? Is he a lamp? Is he this lamp? What would be pulling cords, though? This has to be Lux.
For a moment, you wonder if your date-viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Another twink? This dude looks like a bitch.
They are dressed to kill.
Excuse me.
Abs on
They
display
look like a
and
bitch.
lighting all along their body, bathing. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Somebody more bratty twink? Another one? I love mean people, though. Hey.
Wow. Seriously?
Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
So you're like an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
Sure.
We use the term influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid. So I guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you. So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Oh my god, they made James Charles in this thing? Guess not.
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
Oh, cool. Another twink. They got something for everybody here. I don't want to talk to Chance again to play the game.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
It's Beverly. Lux. Okay. I do want to talk to the washer and dryer. I want to talk to the washer.
You may have wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you.
Oh, you're so exhausted.
I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it. Drowned in the darkness and the sorrow, if only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
You look nice and moist today.
I'm positively sopping. I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment to moment, to night, and I didn't notice. I had not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love.
Hey, you know I'm here, right?
Come with me. Come before me, with a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man, dripping from his cobweb strings. Come with me, I will give you lustful abandon, under a salted rage of stars.
I don't think I'll romance him. I'm gonna just know the drama between these two. Was Drysdale into
You
this?
fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him. You do not truly know me either. Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other in a way you could not possibly imagine.
I'm happy for you guys. It just seems a little unrealistic.
Unrealistic. A tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame. How could you understand that kind of love? I could tell you a story to help you understand, if you'd like.
Yes, please. Yes, I'm in.
I saw a woman once, with a locket around her neck. She stood on the shore of a deep, quiet lake. She was weeping. She grasped the locket, hard, and she pulled. She pulled until the flesh on her neck was raw. She pulled until her tears mixed with a fine sweat on her cheeks. She pulled until the chain snapped under her fingers. Then she cradled the locket, and for one last time, she kissed it. Her lips were dry, cracked, the color of peaches. With all her might, and a great final cry, she flung the locket out, onto the mirrored water. It struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. The chain trailed above the locket like a hand, reaching, longing for the retreating sun.
You speak beautifully.
It fell for what seemed like ages. She waited. When it hit the bottom, she felt it in her heart. The burying of the locket in the silk like the burying of the love forever in her flesh. She gasped and leaned against the trees. The locket settled, the chain finally joining its fellow on the finely sanded floor. And slowly, the silky grit disturbed by love began to fall. It rained down, it dusted the locket, and it obscured the locket, and then the sand buried it entirely. The woman on the shore could breathe again. Her tears were dry, her cheeks glittering with salt. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water, and she turned and retreated through the trees. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand that even if she had looked, she could not have told where it lay. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline. And still, it is everything.
Wow, I wish I got our blood like that.
Have I captured you?
Yes.
Love comes in so many forms, you see. It does not have to last forever to be true. We can be shattered in a moment as easily as in a lifetime. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff, while you trudge through shadowed valleys. Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love.
Osford, you're a phenomenon.
Now you must see, you must understand, that words are not just shapes on a page. Words are the conduit. Words are the channel. Through words, I can enlighten your mind.
I hate that. I enjoy talking to this fool. He's so exhausting.
I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
Can you touch anything
I am
else?
a poet, dear one. I can touch anything I want.
Go right ahead.
Tell me, do you know of Macbeth?
I don't. No, it's a Shakespeare one. Wait, don't you mean like Mac Disc or something like that?
I mean nothing of the sort. I do not dabble in that drabble. I speak of the tragedy of Macbeth.
William Shakespeare?
By William Shakespeare, circa 1606.
I actually don't know the story of Macbeth. I am not a Shakespeare fan at all. I don't know Hamlet. I don't know Macbeth. The only story they made me read in high school was Romeo and Juliet, which was another tragedy. Does he only write tragedies?
He writes a lot of tragedies, but he's also really comedies, like Midsummer Night.
Because Romeo and Juliet's a tragedy. I think Macbeth is a tragedy. I think Hamlet's a tragedy, right?
He's more well known for his tragedies, but he's got some good ones.
Okay, I'm not a William Shakespeare fan. At all. Fuck! Oh, yeah, I've heard of it.
Heard but not seen it? Lived it? How disappointing.
Disappointing is kind of a harsh word.
The first human I've had to converse with in God knows how long, and you turn out to be less engaging than that damn sock Drysdale used to spend his days losing.
Hey, that's rude. You don't know anything about me.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't get to pass judgment on people just because they don't read the same books as you.
Now who knows nothing? That isn't why. It isn't that you don't read the same books as I. It's that you had a chance to read anything, any luminary from the canon of the human soul. Something that could have illuminated and burst open and changed you, and you chose to skim through the cliff notes in the back of the room.
Me too. Look, I don't want to fight with you, man.
So obsessed with wherever you are not, whatever you do not have. What is new and shiny because it must be preferable to the ancient and profound. Why stand and dare when you could turn and run?
Ooh, look, whoever you're actually mad at is not my fault.
My guess is you never really tried. There is another poem I think you might like. One that truly sums up our relationship. It's by T.S. Eliot. One of my personal favorites. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I think you misunderstood me. I can see how passionate you are about what you believe.
Yes, of course. The poetry of it all. But please.
Maybe the reference is going over my head, but why is the washer poetic? Is it because it's... Is that what wishy-washy means? Let me look up what wishy-washy means. Oh, it's... Okay. Wishy-washy is like lack of...
It would destroy me to know that my passion was boring you.
I
too
didn't
many
say
memories
that.
Of that. Of brightly lit eyes gradually fading. The mask of tolerance sliding over the once familiar features of a friend. It is a precious kind of heartbreak. And my heart has its share of scars. Rather than batter away at the merciless stone of an unsympathetic mind, I will release you. Good luck to you, traveler.
Yes, King. From what of the after obtaining a love, friendship, or hate status with any other dateable objects for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking the specs icon that show up dateable profile in the text. Okay, do you want to guess which spec we get from Washford? There's River. Is it alphabetically? Yes. Oh, they have who they're voiced by. David. He dislikes washing clothes. What? Wait, how do you know? God, didn't it say that if I looked up it would tell me? Oh, it's Dave. I fucking... Washford. Okay. The breakup heard around the laundry room is crazy. Okay. Sure. Oh, Washford. let's talk to the vacuum.
There's something strange about the
I do
handsome
like the
figure you see
vacuum.
standing before you.
The vacuum is
It's
hot.
not his
I
clothing,
saw him.
even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Yeah, did you not hear me talk about the vacuum last time? I said, guys, the vacuum's kind of hot. The vacuum cleaner is very hot.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seems like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Damn.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though.
Okay. I love that. Hoover the vacuum.
What's up?
Henry Hoover.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
Who's the investigator? Oh? So you're the one
That's
who's
right.
the
Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
What kind of stuff do you investigate?
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Okay, what else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
You did now. Please never mention it again.
All right.
So it took me
Got
a
it.
while to read that.
Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Haunted attic? Did you say haunted attic?
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Sounds good.
It's a promise.
I told you the vacuum is hot. Let's see, what else do I have on my desk? Can I romance the pencil? No. I can romance the light switch. already talked to this object today. Oh, it's Lux. Lux is the light switch. Okay. What about the mirror?
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
His song? It is. Amir?
Oh, incredible.
He does. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
His arms amazing. His music, I love Amir. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks, I really love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
Oh boy. I don't know.
I cannot believe this. How could you possibly not see your own natural radiance? What do you see?
I like tired.
A sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments. Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
You are a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful, rolling flame, won't we?
Huh? Him in the bed have a chokehold?
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Do people love the desk?
I love the desk.
Okay. Oh, I got some Discord messages.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Sure.
Valdivians! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito
Sure.
bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! GH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? Ah, we rocked that! Ah! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
The trauma dump is crazy.
I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Yes, King. Okay, now can I go to bed? I can't go to bed. Okay. Let's go talk to the washing machine. Let's go talk to Washford. He's just so funny. He's just so funny. We need to figure out T, so let's talk to this dude. It says Lux is bullying him.
Davey! Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's alright.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket.
Mata is Spanish for blanket. I think. I'm 100%. I'm like very certain. Like 85%. Mata. That's why his first name's Mateo. Mateo Mata.
I've just been so focused on finding Davey. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davey?
Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
Maybe. What does he look like?
He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
But he made it out. Okay,
Yeah,
right?
he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Sounds like a happy ending?
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls...
It's, by the way, someone voice acting that meow. That is a human voice acting the cat.
Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davey ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Aw, so cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Curtain Rod? I'm assuming it's two people.
Oh, really?
Curtain and
I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm gonna take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Damn.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.